This video is about the country and subcontinent of India, and a fun fact about the country is that it is the most populous in the world, despite not being one of the 5 largest countries. I believe it is 7th or 9th. India's history dates back to the prehistoric era, with evidence of human habitation found in the Indus Valley Civilization, which is one of the world's oldest urban civilizations, which flourished around 2500 BCE. This ancient civilization had well-planned cities like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, advanced drainage systems, and a sophisticated understanding of town planning and sanitation. At around 1500 BCE, Indo-Aryan tribes migrated into the Indian subcontinent, bringing with them their language and Vedic culture. This period saw the composition of the Vedas, ancient Hindu scriptures, and the emergence of early Hinduism. The period from 1500 BCE to 500 BCE is often referred to as the Vedic period. The classical period of Indian history witnessed the rise and fall of several empires and kingdoms. The Mauryan Empire, under the rule of Chandragupta Maurya and later Ashoka the Great, was one of the largest and most powerful empires in ancient India. Ashoka's conversion to Buddhism and his propagation of Buddhist principles had a profound influence on the spread of Buddhism in India and beyond. Following the decline of the Mauryan Empire, the Gupta Empire emerged as a golden age of Indian civilization, characterized by significant achievements in art, science, mathematics, and philosophy. It was during this time period that the concept of zero was developed. The great works of literature, such as the Sanskrit epics, Ramayana and Mahabharata, were written. The medieval period in India was marked by the rise of various dynasties and the spread of Islam. The Delhi Sultanate, established in the 13th century by Muslim rulers, controlled large parts of the Indian subcontinent for several centuries. This period saw the blending of Hindu and Islamic cultures, as well as the construction of magnificent architectural marvels like the Qutub Minar and the Taj Mahal. In the south, the Vijayanagara Empire flourished from the 14th to the 17th centuries, promoting Hinduism and repelling invasions from the north. It was a period of cultural efflorescence with significant contributions to art, architecture, and literature. The arrival of European powers in India, beginning with the Portuguese in the late 1400s, marked the beginning of the colonial era. The Portuguese were followed by the Dutch, French, and most notably the British East India Company, which gradually expanded its control over nearly the entirety of the Indian subcontinent. The British military in India, established in the mid-19th century, saw India becoming a colony of the United Kingdom. This period was marked by exploitation, economic plunder, and the suppression of Indian culture and traditions. However, it also sparked movements for independence led by figures such as Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Subhas Chandra Bose. India gained independence from British rule on August 15, 1947, following a long and arduous struggle for freedom. However, independence came at a price, as the continent was partitioned into two separate nations, India and Pakistan. Pakistan being primarily established for the people who followed the Islamic faith, leading to widespread violence and displacement, unfortunately. Since independence occurred, India has emerged as the world's largest democracy and a major global player in politics, economics, and culture. Despite facing numerous challenges, including poverty, religious and ethnic tensions, and environmental degradation, India continues to strive for progress and development, drawing upon its rich history and cultural heritage as a source of strength and resilience. This brief overview only scratches the surface of India's complex and multifaceted history, which continues to shape the country's identity and trajectory towards the history it is currently creating in the modern world. I hope you are enjoying videos, and if you are, please do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel and maybe even share it with other people that you know, like family and friends and acquaintances and people like that, so that they can become future subscribers as well.